Been no back and forth ever since. I killed the boy with no evidence. I pay my dues just like every cent. They said I'm fresh as a peppermint. Riches they come, ain't no better man. Alright, it go like a treasure chest. Alright, it go like a leprechaun. I got a stick with a magazine.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to our channel. I'm Bree.
I'm with the chef Hades.
And today we'll be making candy grapes.
So y'all loved our boot and ball cooking video. We got another cooking video cooking up for y'all, and now we cooking up again.
Today we're making candy grapes. If y'all don't know what that is, it's like candy apple, but it's grapes. And then we got some candy to put on top of the candy. So it's gonna be candy grapes.
Candy grapes.
Flavoring as well. So we're gonna take y'all along with us the whole time we make these. We're gonna attempt to make them anyway, because we ain't never make no Jolly Rancher covered candy grapes. But we're gonna make, you know, cross our fingers, hope we get it right the first time, and hope it comes out good, just like the Buddha balls.
It's gonna come all right. You not see the outfits we got on? Yeah, look, we really got this for y'all, man. Y'all see us, we whipping in the kitchen, we looking official, everything is gonna come out official. If you're a kid following along at home, have your parent in the kitchen.
And don't use your mom good paint either.
Yeah, because you're gonna mess some stuff up. And the candy that we are making, it is very crunchy. So we will be using microphones, having it real close to get a nice ASMR crunch for y'all. So stay tuned to the end. And yeah, we're ready to take y'all through this journey. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe if y'all new. And let's make some candy grapes. All right, y'all, so I'm ready to go down the supply list right quick. And the same supplies you're gonna need to make some candy grapes. So first on the list, y'all may be looking like, what is this, Des? What is this? What is that? Now listen, you put your fruit in here, your vegetables, your whatever, and you pull this little thing. Y'all see that? And it spin all the water off y'all stuff. This is one of Boo's favorite mechanisms, favorite machines. The second thing on the list, of course, is the #1 essential thing, and that's grapes. We got green, you can have green, purple, black, red, orange, purple, pink, whatever grape you want, all right? Next, food coloring. Next, Jolly Ranchers. You will be needing Jolly Ranchers, all right, y'all? Jolly Ranchers on the list. Now this is not the one that you put in your mouth, y'all. Candy thermometer. When stuff gets to boiling, you put this down in there and see how hot it is.
That is the thermostat.
Yeah, don't put this in your mouth. That's nasty. All right, y'all. So next we have a white food color, which to me makes no sense. All right.
It's liquid whitener, y'all. If y'all don't use it, then your colors will be see-through. If you use that, then it'll kind of help your colors brighten up a little bit.
You know what I'm gonna call this? Liquid smoke. Close up on that for my people.
So this is a little bottle. You can get them at Michael's, but it flavors your candy mixture.
And the ones who need glasses, it say watermelon flavor. So yeah. Next on the list, it's in the bag because you know if it's in the cabinet, it spills everywhere. But we have powdered sugar. You should know what that is. It's the white stuff that's sprinkled on top of like funnel cakes and Oreos and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Next, we have white distilled vinegar. Key essential. If you don't got this, you might as well just throw the rest of this away. All right?
Yo, that is not true. You can wash your grapes with just water.
Oh, I thought we needed that to bake up a little something. So
no.
You just put that on your water.
Yeah, that's just to clean the grapes off.
My apologies. I thought we needed for something important, but we clean our fruit with baking soda and vinegar, or just vinegar, or just baking soda sometimes.
That is the key ingredient.
This is the key ingredient. You don't have this in your cabinet, you can go ahead and call it quits now, man. But yeah, we got some light corn syrup. This is what will be boiling at a hot degree to make the candy. You feel me? And then the last essential, we have our blender. This is what the Jolly Ranchers will go in to make it like that fine granular, of course. We will be rolling the grapes in the grinded down Jolly Ranchers to give it an extra little, you know what I'm saying? The little, like, bedazzling. So yeah, that's that. And those are our key essentials to making candy grapes. And now we're going to spin it around the booth.
So the first step that I'm going to do, that I usually do, is wash the grapes off. So I'm going to pick a good amount off, put them in here with some vinegar and water, and then wash them in cold water real good, and then I'll come back. Now that I've washed them off really good in the vinegar and the water, they're really clean right now. Wash them all off. You have to dry them really good with a paper towel, because if they're wet, then it's gonna ruin your little candy mixture. Like even a little droplet of water can ruin it. And y'all know once you stick toothpicks in these, a little bit of the juice from the grape, it may come out too. any other excess water on here. So dry them off really good. This is about how many grapes we're gonna use because it's just us two. I don't want to do a lot. But yeah, just wash them off real good, dry them real good, and then let them sit on your paper towel, your parchment paper, until your mixture is all ready to go. Now that your grapes are all dry, if you don't have gloves, just make sure you wash your hands. And this is an ingredient that we did not list earlier, but you do need toothpicks because you have to dip your strawberries and this makes it easier. So we're gonna put 2 toothpicks in 1 grape. So 2 toothpicks per 1 grape. It just makes it more sturdy. No, like double toothpick. Yeah. When you do 1, sometimes they twist, but these are not really big, so they're not as heavy. But it get like that. Like you gotta move fast when you're doing that, and sometimes the mixture is like heavier and it'll make the grape like twist off the toothpick. So doing 2 of them will make it sturdy. So if you can, do 2 toothpicks per 1 grape. Through the part, y'all gonna put it through the part with the hole already in the grape.
2 toothpicks, right? Take out a grape. And then you see this little hole?
That's already made, like the stem part, that it was on the stem.
All you do is put that in there like that. About halfway.
Like, just get you a good enough, to where you can hold it on there and it's staying. It's not falling off.
Yeah, I think I'm good. That's what the end result should be, y'all, right there. 2 toothpicks through the hole. No diddy. Chat, we got about 40 more to go. We'll let y'all know when we done.
We have the toothpicks all stuck in the grapes. Sometimes I just go in and get all this little excess water off of the grapes. Well, it's really grape juice. This is not like mandatory, but it's something that I go in and do because sometimes it's a lot that's coming off. But you just let these sit right here on a paper towel, just like this, with your toothpicks in it, while you get your candy mixture together.
Alright, y'all, so right now I'm about to pour a whole 2 cups of sugar in this green bowl.
That's his measuring cup.
They have skills, man. All my kids out there, this is a lot of sugar. Make sure y'all taking care of y'all bodies out there.
Take care of your teeth.
Take care of your teeth too. Yeah, you gonna eat these and you gonna be
brush
mad
your
going
teeth
to the
before
dinner.
you go to the bed. Go to bed after you eat this.
Okay. You think I should dabble a little more in it?
That's enough.
All right, y'all. So we have 2 cups of whole sugar.
What is whole sugar?
2 cups, like 2 cups of whole, like the whole sugar. I'm not breaking down sugar. I'm saying it's like it's a cup of whole water in there.
So you got your sugar in there, and I told y'all don't use your mom's good pot. Don't use the good pot. I try to get a pot that we don't really use like that. Use a pan that y'all don't really use like that. Later on, I'll tell you how to get the candy off, but use a pan. Don't go get your mom a good pan for this.
All right, y'all. After serious calculations, you need exactly a half of cup of water, not 3/4, not a little bit under half. Exactly a half cup of water.
And our measurements are in the inside. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all see the measurements, but a half of a cup
of water.
Of like water.
Look at it, y'all.
Yeah, it made like a little hole.
Look like a donut.
Then the next thing I'm doing, I'm taking my light corn syrup here. I got my measurement, flat surface, and I'm pouring another half a cup. Listen up.
2 cups of sugar, half cup of water, half cup of Karo syrup.
When you get to that measurement, y'all gotta start slowing it down. This is calculations. Hold on.
You're so focused.
There we go. Pan that in. That is beautiful. Like I said, half a cup of that corn syrup.
And your mixture. After you get them in there, you want to mix. Mix it all up.
We'll finish mixing this all up. And now we drop the thermostat in there.
After it's well combined, y'all, you don't have to put your thermostat in there that early. You can wait till it's like boiling. I just like to set it in there because mine is made to where it's not on the bottom of your pan. You don't want your thermometer on the bottom of your pan. If it's on the bottom of your pan, then it's going to be reading the bottom of the pan, like the pan on the eye, and not your actual candy mixture.
So what's the desired temperature we need to get it to?
300 hard crack.
$300.
You do need you a candy thermometer like that. That is something, they really cheap. This one wasn't cheap, but I have some that are cheap. You can get like $2-3 at Walmart. But that's the only thermometer that's gonna like accurately read your mixture. You need it at 300 degrees or it's not gonna work.
Boo told me to separate all the pink and blue Jolly Ranchers because that is the colors that we are cooking with. So yeah, I got all of the regular ones here, or the other ones, not regular. But now I got all of the pink and blue here. So we got blue raspberry Jolly Ranchers and then the pink watermelon Jolly Ranchers. So now I'm about to open these up and toss them into this bowl. I'm gonna update y'all on the mix, y'all. Look, that joint boiling like crazy. But yeah, we almost there. We're gonna drop the thermometer in there soon to see if it's at that 300. But I doubt it though, cause it just got to boiling. So I have opened up some of the blue and some of the pink ones, and then Boo told me to add 3 green ones in there. So yeah, that's what we're working with right now. All right, y'all, we're sitting at a little bit at 220. But yeah, waiting, almost there. Good. All right, y'all, so these are the Jolly Ranchers that we're rocking with. We got our blender right here, got it all plugged up. So yeah, let's drop these in. I'm gonna throw this top on.
You gotta sprinkle a little bit of powdered sugar.
That's why I'm sous chef, y'all. All right, we're gonna get this here.
And you just need a sprinkle of powdered sugar, y'all, or regular sugar, or cornstarch. That'll keep your Jolly Ranchers from like sticking. You just need a little bit.
So we got the powdered sugar in there.
Just a little bit, y'all. Just so it'll help it from getting all sticky in your blender.
Go ahead, chop, mix, grate.
We're gonna hit blend. And the baby is right here too. And he's probably gonna get scared.
That was loudest. That was loud. That sounds like some gunshots. Oh. Oh, Lord. All right, y'all. I think we're good. Get this off, y'all. Oh, she's smoking. Boo told me the hotter it gets, the slower it moves. And it is going so slow. Like, it's like boiling, but it's barely moving.
This is at 300 degrees. I had to get my other thermometer, y'all, because the paper towel got stuck to the other one.
That's like aesthetically pleasing.
I'm gonna add some flavoring oil. This is the watermelon. Mix, mix, mix.
It smells like a cooked watermelon.
Now we add white liquid food color. I haven't even added a color yet, and I'm not going to because this is actually a good pink with just the white, the liquid white. Now we dip.
I'm letting Boo do this because she has experience with candy apples, candy grapes, and all that already. I don't want to mess this process up.
And with this, y'all do have to move fast. So like Dudley mentioned to y'all before, if you have an adult, make sure that they're with you. My baby's also in the back, so if y'all hear him. You gotta move really fast because your mixture will get hard on you, and then you can't use it no more. Once you take it out, if you did it the right way, it's gonna get hard like immediately. You have to move fast. This ain't nothing that you can move slow on.
All right, y'all, while Boo is finishing up the last bit of grapes, we're gonna go ahead and clean up, straighten up. So yeah, this has nothing to do with the candy grapes, so to say, but this is like the aftermath.
This is how you clean your pot when you're done. If you just try to go clean it out with dish soap, the water is just gonna go over top of a hard mixture, and it's just gonna be like this, hard in your pan. You have to put it back on the stove with boiling hot water for probably like 20 minutes. Like this will like all dissolve in like 20 minutes. Or I could just take it out now. But I'm gonna let it all dissolve to get all off of my pan.
Looks so crazy, huh?
But yeah, this is like
Candy. Nothing but candy. Alright, y'all. This is the aftermath of the grapes.
these are the grapes right now. They already, you know, as soon as you lay them down, they're hard. They're really hard. While we like get the stuff cleaned up, we're gonna put them in the freezer and then we'll try them for y'all.
And these are the Jolly Ranchers ones, y'all. Alright, y'all. So we got our mics in. Mine's on the hat. Hers is on the apron. And here is the final reveal of the candy grapes. Alright, y'all. So I'm about to eat one, and boy's about to eat one. So yeah, make your pick, man. I think we'll go with this one. Well, no, I gotta go with a.
All right, you go to Jolly Rancher one, and I'll do it regular. All right, I got a regular one.
The brightness is a little too bright.
It matched my apron.
All right, y'all. So for the taste test, you ready? Let's get into it. That is very crunchy. And we featuring J Money in the video. But yeah, y'all, that's the middle. Eat your whole thing. You still crunchy.
That's good.
We'll have to give that a 10 out of 10.
I give it a 10 out of 10 too. I'm surprised. The flavoring is good. It tastes like watermelon.
Fact.
It does get stuck to your teeth. That's what I'm tripping about right now. It's good. Like, y'all, follow the exact recipe. Just like that, and you'll have you some good candy grapes. I think I want to taste the Jolly Rancher one.
That one was real sweet, I think.
Now I'm going to do the Jolly Rancher one.
And I have a regular one.
Alright, y'all, so that concludes today's video, which was very, very fun. Would you say this is our first part of the little cooking series, or our second part, or our third part? Because we did 2 other videos.
This is really our third cooking video. Yeah, I might get this one beforehand or afterhand of the other cooking video we had. Shh. But yeah, man, we're on a nice little cooking series. As y'all see, we got professional with the aprons. We give y'all the step-by-step directions.
That's why I was saying, would you say it's the first, or would you say it's the third?
We been cooking. That is all for the candy grapes, and yeah, man, that was very good. Very, very
10 out of 10.
Yeah, well worth the execution, the preparation, the finishing product, and the crunch. Let us know if y'all want to be mic'd up more often. We don't know how the audio is yet. I will see it when I'm editing, and I'll kind of like dictate if it's good or not. But yeah, let us know how y'all feel about that mic'd up stuff.
We're 2 for 2 on the recipes.
Yeah, 2 for 2. Thank y'all for staying tuned for this whole video. If y'all made it to the end, I want to say hit that subscribe button, hit that like button for us. Say thank y'all for watching, and peace out.
Been no back and forth ever since. I killed the world with no evidence. I pay my dues with like every cent. They says I'm fresh as a peppermint. Riches they come, ain't no better man. Alright, you go like a treasure chest. Alright, you go like a leprechaun. I got a stick with a magazine.